Are Malarkey shingles really worth the extra cost compared to other brands? In this video, we're going to give you a completely honest, unbiased review. We'll walk you through what makes Malarkey shingles unique, who they're a good fit for, and if they deliver on all their hype. Hi, I'm Bob Hoel with Hoel Roofing and Remodeling, and today we're going to talk about Malarkey shingles. We get a lot of questions asked from homeowners: what shingles last the longest, and is there a shingle out there that lasts longer and more environmental friendly? So what are Malarkey shingles? They are kind of like a lot of the other brands, the Owens Corning, the GAFs, the Certainteeds, and all your other brands, where they have what we call an architectural shingle. When we install the average Malarkey roof, we are saving 5 tires from the landfill and 3,200 plastic bags. So another thing that I feel like Malarkey has done well, the asphalt quality is what really sets the Malarkey shingles apart from each other. This is your oxidized asphalt that most standard shingles are made with. This is the polymer asphalt, and it's called SBS asphalt. And you can just see how the oxidized asphalt is just a harder material, and this here is just got a lot more flexibility to that. So you might say, okay, like, how is that beneficial to my product? How's that going to be beneficial to my roof? Really, the most you're going to see the impact is going to be on granular retention. How well is that shingle going to hold on to the granulars? And honestly, that's going to be the life of your roof. How long them granulars stay on is how long that roof is going to last. So with the softer material, it's actually going to hold better. One thing that Malarkey's done for 40 plus years now is have what they call the hail resistant or impact resistant shingles, which actually saves you money as a homeowner on your homeowner's insurance, because the shingles do not damage nearly as easy in a hailstorm. What does Malarkey do well? We happen to be recording this video in October. I believe next week we're gonna have a day in the 30s. So we're just gonna talk about cold weather installs. So earlier we spoke about the modified asphalt, how it holds the granulars better. It's actually more flexible, and it's actually easier to install in colder weather. So if you're in an urgent rush and you've got to have a roof installed, the Malarkey shingles is just going to install easier on our end and hold up better for you through that winter before it gets time to heat up and actually seal down like it will once the weather heats up. Something else they do well, they have smog-reducing granulars in the shingles. So on the average roof size, that is like planting 2 trees that help pull the smog out of the air. Where does Malarkey fall short? The conversation everybody wants to know. The price is higher. It's a higher quality product, so it's going to cost a little bit more. Another spot where they fall short with the SBS asphalt in there, whenever it gets really hot, it's actually, the shingles can, whenever you're walking on them, can actually track really bad and kind of smear the shingles because it's so hot. That is a thing that we don't install it when it gets really hot. Another problem that we've seen with Malarkey is where you can get the shingles at. We can currently get them in Indiana, as they're actually in the process of starting to build a plant right now. However, just a few years ago, they were harder to get. And if you're watching this video from like the East Coast, they haven't really made their way that far out. Another thing, I know the Southeast is another hard spot to get them. So there is a little bit of a distribution where they haven't quite got there yet, where a lot of their plants are on the West Coast. Malarkey shingles are going to be best for somebody that maybe is going to live in this house for a while. We're in a rural area. There's a lot of farmhouses that's been in the family for 50 to 100 years. So it's people that are looking for longevity. Malarkey shingles are for sure the best for. People that are concerned about the environment, it's another way to do your small part to kind of help clean the environment up and, slow down filling up the landfills. And since they hold up and they actually last longer, there's less of them going to be in the landfill because they're performing longer out on the roof. So how long do you expect a Malarkey roof to last? Actually, a lot of them are warranted from 30 to 40 years. So that's kind of our expectations, where a lot of the other standard shingles, you're looking more at probably 15 to 25 years. If you'd like to know more about Malarkey Shingles, please feel free to reach out to me personally if you've got any questions. If you would like one of our sales professionals to come out and do a roof inspection and give you some Malarkey material that you can get your hands on, please reach out to us to schedule an appointment at 765-561-4023. Thanks for watching. If you would like more content like this, please like and subscribe to our page. And if you have any more questions about Malarkey Shingles, please feel free to comment and we can respond to that. And also, if you have any experience with Malarkey Shingles, please share your thoughts and how they've held up for you.